bro. You tuning in to BroCode. Even though it's called BroCode, it's for us, sis. With your host, BRichie. And I got a colorful aura, like I got a young guts.
What's up, bros and sis? It's your girl, BRichie, back with another episode of BroCode by BRichie. I have a whole lot of show for y'all. I know y'all tired of talking about the Oscars, but we got to get into it a little bit with the BroCode of the week. I'm tweaking already, y'all. With the BroCode of the week, never let them trick you off the streets. This week's poppin' topic is, what are some things that'll make you choose violence? This week's relationship realness question is, can your friends be friends with your partner? Why and why not? And we're going to talk about all of that with this week's BroCode guest of the week, Range Rover Hang. He's getting ready to join the live in a minute, but before he do, y'all know how I start my show. It's time for this week's BroCode of the week. Like I said during the intro, this week's BroCode of the week is, never let them trick you off the streets, bros and sis. When I say the streets, I mean the streets of life. You know, a lot of people are living in a time where social media controls what they do and how they do it. And with them seeing a reaction that Will Smith got, everybody feeling like they gonna smack somebody when they see him. So I'm just letting y'all know, bros and sis, if y'all ain't been about it, don't be about it now. Don't let Will send y'all off, be somebody that y'all are not. Outside of, Will Smith sending y'all off, don't let the people around you send you off. Like, don't let them trick you off the streets. You are smart individuals, I believe. If y'all my bros and sis, y'all smart enough to know how to move. Don't let them trick you off the streets, bros and sis. For more of this week's BroCode, you can check out BroCode by BRichie.com, where you can check this week's episode out Monday at 12. It's almost time for me to get into this week's guest of the week, Range Rover Hang. Hang hi.
Yo. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, there we go.
I can hear you now.
I was gonna say, there we go. I can hear you now.
You low though.
We good. I'm low.
Yeah, you low. The volume low.
Is that better? That should be better now.
Oh, let me turn my shit up. Yeah, that's your volume. Your volume low.
I turned it up. Sheesh. Still can't hear me.
Not that good.
I don't want to turn it up so much so where you can't hear me and it's echoing.
Turn the TV down for me. It's right there.
Can y'all hear me good? Before we get into all things Range Rover Hang got going on. Smoke on that hookah. That was the case. I could have brought my hookah over here. Like, I was trying to be professional. I'm supposed to. I gotta be professional, you know? Hey, Truth Teller. Shout out Truth Teller for joining the live.
Trap.
The BroCode guest of the week is here, and the BroCode of the week was just, never let them trick you off the street. Hang, how do you feel about that BroCode, and what is a BroCode that you live by?
Man, just trust, man. Honor amongst my homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can't let a nigga trick you off the streets, though. You know, that's a nigga job to get you off the streets because they already hating on you anyway, you know?
Period. That's the main thing. It be your friends, be the ops. Never let them trick you off the streets, bros and sis. It's time to get into everything Hang has going on. First and foremost, for the people that don't know, who is Range Rover Hang?
Who is Range Rover Hang?
Who are you, sir?
Everything foreign, man. Everything foreign and about some money. That's all I'm about. I'm just about some money, man. That's it.
Oh my God, not with the hair flip. I'm not gonna play with you, sir.
I'm just about some money, man. You know? I'm just about the good life. Everything about me, man, is just the good life, you know? We ain't for all the fuckery, you know? We ain't for all the wild shit. We just want some money, live a good life, you know?
I'm talking about your artistry, though. You
Oh,
know,
my artistry is my music. You know, we grinding, man. You know, we trying to get there. I don't want to sign. I don't want to sign no record deals. You know, I want to stay independent, and I want to do it like that. I ain't trying to sign to no nigga or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep putting out this music until they do what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I respect G Herbo and I respect Dirk and niggas like that because I ain't trying to sign no deal. You know what I'm saying?
I just asked, how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping like 10 years. About 12 years.
12 years. Time. Independently, making noise in these streets. Your single, Too Lit. Where did you get the concept of that song from?
Just my lifestyle, just everything about me, just everything just overlit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch my Instagram, if you see me in the streets, everything about me is just like, sure. And that's all the motherfuckers can say. Like when people don't know me, they look over there in the intersection, they be like, damn, shorty them too lit. They too lit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I came over like, yo, in life we just too lit. You know what I'm saying? Everything about me is just too lit, and that's what I strive for. Everything, cars, jewelry, everything. I just gotta be too lit. Everything I do.
Well, what is the biggest misconception about Range Rover Hang?
The biggest misconception? I don't know. People might, people get it fucked up because I talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like I hold myself to a certain standard. So I feel like if I'm not walking out the house thinking I'm the shit, why should you think I'm the shit? So people think that it's like him being cocky or no, I am cocky because that's me. Like
also have self-confidence.
Yeah, when I pop out, I'm that shit. So I can't tell you the man. You should feel like I feel like I'm the shit already when I walk outside. Because how can another person feel some type of way about you if you don't feel that way about yourself?
Absolutely. That's why I tell my baby all the time. You gotta. It's in you. Gotta be in you. For the most part, do you consider yourself a drill artist?
A trio artist?
A drill artist? What the fuck?
No, I don't consider myself a drill artist. Because I'm not a drill individual like in the streets. Like, if I do something to somebody, it's because you done did something to me. I'm just not a person that just like inflicted violence. I'm more like the Future type of artist. I want to, tell them to get some money and let's take some trips and fuck with some pretty women and, ride some nice cars. I ain't even pushing that movement.
What's next for Range Rover Hang when it comes to music?
My next album finna drop. I think I'm gonna drop it next month. It's gonna be called Now or Never. Cause it's right now I'm at the point where I feel like the music gotta happen now or never. If it don't happen right now, like in the next year or two, then I'm on to something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the properties. I'm on the like 18 wheelers and just opening businesses and shit like that. I do this shit out of passion though. Like I love to rap. Like I love music. So it don't bother me that I'm not to the next level yet because I'm doing it out of passion. You know what I'm saying?
If you're doing it out of passion, then it shouldn't be never.
No, it's gonna be that because I put a lot of time in it. So if I'm taking out of 1 month, I'm taking 16 days, 17 days out of a month in the studio, and I feel like it's not bringing me revenue. I'm pushing more money out than it's bringing in. I need to like direct that to something else.
Direct that energy somewhere else. You ain't wrong. I get that too. Look, I get that too. But how would it be in your passion? You gonna get in the mix again. Let's switch topics into the popping topic. With the Oscars going on and Will smacking Chris Rock and all that madness.
I mean, with that, with Will smacking him like.
Look, what I need to know from you, what are some things that'll make you choose violence before you talk about Will and Chris Rock?
I mean, the things that'll make me choose violence is like playing with my family. You know what I'm saying? Like money situations. You know what I'm saying? And like
I was gonna say those two are back,
those two facts. Like playing with my family.
First, then money. I choose violence over food.
Yeah. You say over food?
Yes.
You gonna beat a motherfucker up over a meal?
If I'm hungry, don't play with me, okay?
Give me that cup out the refrigerator with that lemonade in it. That's when I was just
It's very real. That is something that'll make me choose violence. Feed me. Yeah, now back to this Will Smith and Chris Rock situation. How you feel about it? Do you feel like Will did what he's supposed to do? Do you feel like Chris Rock did what he was supposed to do? Like, how do you feel like it was handled?
I mean, I feel like if I was Will Smith, I wouldn't have ran up and did that. If I felt a certain type of way, the things he said after he did it, he could have voiced that. He could have did the exact same thing. But as far as going on the stage and doing that, like, you didn't have to do that. You could have got up with him after that. You know what I'm saying? Hollered at him. If you wanted to smack him backstage, you could have smacked him backstage. But I just feel like doing that in front of everybody, that didn't prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get more of a bad rep than a positive rep from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then I feel like Chris Rock, he handled it like he's supposed to handle it. That didn't make him look like a bitch. It's a time and a place for everything.
Absolutely.
And I just feel like that wasn't
the exact same way. It was. I was just about to say it wasn't the place for it. It looked real goofballish on Will Smith's part just because off back he instantly turned around because he knew nothing was gonna happen.
Hey,
if Chris Rock would have swung, we would have been looked at like niggas again. Like, so it's just like I feel like Chris Rock was in a lose-lose situation.
Hey, I seen OJ Simpson. He put a post up, and it made sense. And OJ said, if I ran up and smacked Chris Rock like that, I'd be doing life in jail. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, because he would have. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's just Will Smith. He got a different level of respect with everybody. His name is more. That's like if Tyler Perry did it. They would have shelved it. Like, okay, they would try to make it like it didn't happen. But if OJ would have did it,
I seen that they were saying that they tried to make him leave, and he said no, he wasn't leaving. And the police came, and then Chris Rock said he didn't want to press charges. So ultimately, it was on Chris Rock keeping it player and saying, no, I ain't gonna do nothing.
But by Will Smith being who he is, they allow him to make a decision. Any other motherfucker wouldn't have had a decision. They would have been removed. You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
It was like that shit is all about stature. His name is something big in the industry. So,
Yeah.
It is what it is. But Chris Rock did the same thing. He did the right thing, though. Like, we ain't pressing no charges. We from the hood. Like, we all from the hood, no matter how much money you got.
And that's why I said he kept it player. He kept it player. Everybody talking about he should have did this, that. Nah, he kept it player,
I mean, if it's that, get out with him on a later time. It could still be that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But when they supposedly, allegedly, when they seen each other outside, Will Smith was apologizing. So he was apologetic. So it's just like, now do I fight him? Ain't nobody around. This shit over with. And he apologized.
I mean, it really ain't no fight with Will Smith, though. He wasn't going to win that.
Why come?
Will Smith, like, motherfucker, look at these movies. Like, he ain't that, though. Like, he from Philly. So he's still like, Will Smith ain't like, for the Ali movie, he had to really train for that shit. That wasn't just no play they put on. He had to really train. Like, Will Smith ain't. And that's not the first person he smacked.
How long ago was Ali, though? How long ago was Ali?
But that's not the first person Will Smith smacked. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he's dude on the red carpet tried to kiss him. He smacked him.
Got him together, I know.
Yeah, he don't be playing like that.
Well, he should have kept his composure that night, okay?
And I'm going to give you another reason why I think Will Smith did that. Because everybody been talking about the situation with Will online and, talking shit about him and making his name sound bad and about Jada and all that. A motherfucker said it in his face this time. So this was for everybody. He did this for every motherfucker.
It wasn't even... It was just him being disrespectful and him making fun of her hair. I think I'll say of the smack 2 times just because he had just made a joke about a white couple, and the white couple both was nominated for Oscars. And he came back to Will and Jada and made it seem like, well, Jada, we don't got to worry about that. We'll see you in, G.I. Jane too. Making fun of her hair and making fun of the fact that she's not nominated.
And then that movie he referenced, it was like a reference to her because it was like some cheating shit going on in there where the girl left the dude for another. It was a lot of shit.
Y'all be looking so deep into shit. Y'all be looking so deep into shit. Let's get into this week's relationship realness question.
Come on, I'm listening.
I always ask my guests before I get into the relationship realness question, are you single? Are you taken? What's going on in your love life, Hank?
Man, I'm chasing.
What?
I'm chasing. That's my answer to the question. Am I single, taken, married? I'm chasing. You want me to define it?
Come on, cause
I mean, I don't got time for none of that shit. I'm chasing success, so I'm not really like, I'm not even gonna attach myself to anything right now. So if me and you fucking around, we fucking around, it's cool, but it's like you expendable to me. Like any motherfucker I fuck with is expendable, like because I'm not gonna devote my everything into that because I know what I'm still chasing success right now. So I wouldn't even get married until I'm like 40 something years old, 45 or some shit like that, because I know I'm still like, I'm running the street still, so I don't even want to put a motherfucker in that position.
You gonna be running the streets at 45? Damn.
Hell yeah, shit. I'm trying to be a billionaire. This shit don't stop. You want me to sit down and watch TV?
By 40, your money should be together to where you can get something situated and start building a foundation. So when you're 45, like what the fuck? At 45,
let me tell you why I say that. The reason most people that you know that got married, they've been married 2-3 times. Like, girl, I divorced him, I'm married again. You like, damn, okay, you going to a wedding. She done been married 3 times. That's because she wasn't prepared the first time. She haven't like experienced everything. So I don't say a motherfucker get married at 30. No, because you ain't experienced. You come and hang around me, you gonna get a divorce.
I ain't saying 30.
I'm just saying 35, 38. If a 38-year-old come hang with me for 2 weeks, your wife gonna be like, you acting different. Because all this shit that I'm doing is new to you. So you need to get all that shit out your system before you're ready to convert over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say get everything out your system before you're ready to tie down with this lady. So when I get married, it's gonna be a one and done. Because I'm already gonna be the dude that traveled around the world. Now I can settle down and chill. I can't marry a motherfucker because I know I'm still doing shit that I haven't done before. And I don't want nothing to be like, this is just so amusing to me that I ain't been home in a week. And now motherfucker calling me like, well, what's going on? You acting different. Well, shit, I've been hanging with this nigga. This nigga a millionaire. He taking me on yachts and private jets. I need to do all that before I get married.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to live that life. Wait. 45 sound like 60. 45 sound like 60 to me, okay?
I mean, marriage really ain't nothing but a piece of paper anyway. So before you give me a piece of paper, just let me live my life.
Oh, God, don't start that. Look, the relationship realness question is, can your friends be friends with your partner? Why or why not?
Yeah, because I'm not insecure. Like, I feel like the female dumb if you play with one of my niggas. Just like if my homies, I'm not trying to, when you fuck with one of my homies, you automatically become my sister. We don't even play them type of games. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you can be friends with her. Just in case something happen, nigga, she gonna call you to get you out the jam or whatever. Hell no, that's for insecure niggas. That's for niggas who think, they sit around thinking, damn, you sitting around looking at your homie hating, like, he be fly as hell, Now you don't want your girl around him because you already like him. He overfly to you, so you know your girl probably looking, I don't give a fuck about that. You can be friends with my lady because I trust her and I trust you not to do it now. If you fuck my trust up, then I had to fuck you up and I had to get rid of her because I've been shamed.
And that's the way it's supposed to go. I feel like, like you said, if anything happened, I want my friend to be able to reach out to my guy or vice versa and let them know what's going on. Like, can't be insecure with the people that are around you, with your friends, with your partner. Like, it's really lame if you got to separate them. But you separating your lifestyle at the same time.
Yeah. I don't even hang around them type of niggas who be like, man, my girl can't be around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I pick my homie and call me like, man, pick my lady up for me and bring her to the club. I'm already up there, pick her up. She was at home. She took long to get dressed. Like, we don't even move like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't move like that at all. If me and my nigga get into it, it's going to be about money or something. It ain't going to be about no female.
Don't let it be about no money either. Money come and go. Friendship, solid shit.
I mean, I'm saying it ain't gonna be no situation where we gotta kill each other, but we might have words or we might have to wrestle or some shit like that. you wrestle with you got to think, growing up in the house with a sister, y'all gonna have 3-4 fights. But tomorrow morning, you gonna be, girl, okay, come on, we going. Y'all back cool. That's like that with your brothers, you supposed to do that. You gotta tussle and all that type of shit. Like, you know, you're gonna have disagreements.
I can relate, I'm the only child, but I get what you're saying too. I definitely didn't argue, fought up and down with my cousins, and then the next day,
y'all still love each other. Y'all still love each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit is. Motherfucker done fought with their mama. Daddies, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing. It's about coming back. When you come back, that just show the shit strong. We gonna have arguments. It's about when you pop back.
Yeah. Then too, when you pop back, sometimes people be on their I can forgive, but I can't forget type shit, and it don't be the same.
I mean, that's weak-minded niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or weak-minded females. Cause nigga, I didn't get into it with my homie. One of my homies might whoop me. Shit, all right, we got into it. He might fuck me up, but at the same time, I just know, all right, next time we fight, I'm gonna go about that shit a different way. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still love. You can't whoop everybody. You can't whoop everybody. I still love you. Shit, I got older cousins when I was growing up. Used to whoop me. I'd get into it, argue with my older cousins. They didn't whoop me. I got old. I couldn't wait. I whooped my older cousin. Whooped him because he beat. We got into another. I whooped him. We still cool, but now it's like we know now. Like, yeah, look, cuz got it now. But I love him though.
Got it now.
Look, cuz got it now, but you know what I'm saying? Same nigga used to beat me down in my grandma's crib.
You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait till I got bigger than him. Oh, gee.
Childish. It's almost time for you to go, Range Rover. I enjoyed the conversation so much, but before you leave, you have to play this or that. It's a game that I play with all of my bros and sis to see whether you like this or that more. So, ready to get into this or that?
Come on, let's get into this or that.
This and that. We just talked about it. Will Smith or Chris Rock?
Will Smith.
Lil Durk or Lil Baby?
Lil Durk.
Breakfast or brunch?
Brunch. I like this or that. It's easier.
No, this easier. Cash money or no limit?
No limit.
Young Thug or Lucci?
Young Thug.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
I don't know.
I never owned a pair of Adidas.
What?
I mean, I know Ye with them and shit like that, but I'm not an easy wearer. Like I love Ye, but
I'm not an easy. I'm not an easy wearer.
Yeah, I don't wear Yeezys. Like they weird looking shoes to me. I love Yeezy. I don't wear Yeezy though.
Boobs or booty?
Booty.
South side or west side?
South side. You should have knew the answer to that question.
And I got to throw it out there for the people. Football or basketball?
Football.
$112 or Jagged Edge?
112.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin. Come on, this must be a hard one.
I'm trying to make it a good.
You trying to give me some hard ones? Come on, give me some hard ones. I'm gonna answer everything.
PowerBook or BMS?
PowerBook.
PowerBook or Snowfall?
PowerBook. I don't watch Snowfall.
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix. Yeah, you fly as hell.
You said Lil Baby.
What you say?
I said you said Lil Baby.
Yeah, look. You say I ain't say little baby.
Tell me, I ain't say little baby. When you see a little dirt.
Oh yeah, Lil Durk.
Um.
I'm from the rack. It gotta be Lil Durk.
Okay, then I ain't gonna ask you Lil Durk or NBA.
Come on now, that would have been a disrespectful question. Hey, y'all hit her in the comments.
Erykah Badu or Jill Scott?
Erykah Badu.
JT or Carisha?
Jay-Z or who?
JT or Carisha?
Oh, JT.
Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Jay-Z.
Like, okay. I'm gonna let you live. I ain't got no real hard ones for you.
What? Did I fail to what? I answered the all opposite of what you thought.
You did amazing. That's why I can't. Damn, I can't even give it to you how I want to give it to you. You did good. You passed the test, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm old school, man.
I'm old school. I appreciate you being my guest, Range Rover Hang. Let the people know where they can follow you. Let them know
Follow
where they
me
can hear your
Range
single.
Hang on every social media. I do not have no fucking Snapchat because I don't be doing all them videos and shit. Follow me on Twitter, fucking Instagram, YouTube, everything. Range Rover Hang.
Period. Let them know where they can hear your single.
Hear my music. All media platforms. You can Google me. Just Google me. Google Range Rover Hang. Everything gonna pop up. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. I don't give a fuck where you look. I'm gonna pop up everywhere.
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 Period. Thank you again for being my guest, Hang.
You know that.
Until next time.
A lot of my people just tapped in. They done missed the whole interview.
The whole interview, dang. Let them know. Y'all can check it out Monday at 12 on streaming platforms.
And shout out to BroCode. I fuck with this little shit though. Shout out to BroCode.
How would I fuck with this little shit? My
We
shit
gotta
ain't
turn your
little, it's big shit, okay?
I gotta get you some more people. I gotta get you some more people to do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you some more people to, I'm gonna turn you up. I'm gonna help you.
Come on through. Come on through, BroCode. I show love, positive love, for the bros and sis of Chicago. Trying to help everybody get on, okay?
I thought the interview was gonna be a little more difficult, but it was cool. I'm like, man, she finna be asking me some crazy questions.
No, I keep my.
But you ain't tap into a lot of shit that I thought you was gonna tap in with me on.
Yeah, I keep my show light and positive. A lot of people be trying to come at you with all that bullshit. I ain't finna ask you all the bullshit questions that you get asked on the interviews regularly. Yeah, so no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, but until next time, Range Rover Hang. Keep grace, be safe. I'll see you in a minute, and I appreciate you being my guest.
I appreciate you having me as your guest.
Thank you. Y'all, I appreciate everybody that came through, bros and sis. I don't know. My show is going up. If y'all haven't followed, make sure y'all follow BroCode by BRichie. I have so much on the way. If y'all have missed previous episodes, go check it out right now. I just had a feature, an article. They wrote an article about Little Old Me and Rolling Out. If y'all haven't peeped that, go check it out. It's on the BroCode by BRichie page. Make sure y'all show love to everything BroCode by BRichie. If you missed this interview, you can check it out Monday at 12, BroCodeByBRichie.com. I appreciate Hang being my guest. Make sure y'all tap in next week where I have Butter the Prince and TJ, the therapist. I'm talking about the therapist. She's not a therapist. She's a masseuse. I have her coming through next Friday along with Butter. So make sure y'all tap in next week as well. It's getting ready to be a whole lot going on at BroCode by BRichie. I told y'all, if y'all here for celebrity, I do not give celebrity no more just because I don't want to be shady. Like, We see enough shade on a daily basis. I want to come here and be positive, spread love, show love to Chicago, the entrepreneurs, the artists, and everybody that has something going on within the city of Chicago. Just because we don't shine light on that. We don't shine light on the good. We shine light on the bullshit. So I would prefer not to do celebrity no more, just so I can give y'all all the good shit that we have going on in the city. With that being said, see y'all next week. Check us out Monday at 12 if you missed this. Until next time, keep grace, be safe, and don't break the code. Your girl BRichie is out.